Rainsy, a 3-1 defeat against Blackpool. What are your thoughts after the game?
We said in there that we're disappointed to lose. We're disappointed with the way we've conceded the goals, but overall we're happy with the performance and the levels of effort, the number of chances we've created. Everyone's really feeling the same way at the moment because there's a lot of people saying that's just the story of our season in terms of the way we've created chances, and then we've conceded a soft goal which has given the opposition a lift and the lead, and then two of us quickly follow today. It's something it's something that we've got to change though, and it's something we need to find a solution to, because the way we're playing, it shows that there's good players in there and it's a good team, but we've got to find a way to change the pattern of the games, and we're still searching for that solution at the moment.
We hit the bar twice. Their keeper made one absolutely outstanding save and a couple of other good saves, so the chances are there, aren't they?
Yeah, very much so. Their keeper made a great save at 0-0, and maybe in football sometimes things like that can just change the momentum, and but our goalkeeper today, Jack, he's made a couple of good saves. Both teams had chances at 0-0. It wasn't like it was all, I wouldn't say it was all one-way traffic in terms of us, but we've definitely created enough chances to have also scored 4 goals maybe, but we've just got to be better in both boxes, and that's something we spoke about yesterday. But it's difficult to fault them because the boys are fault them in terms of in the changing room and things like that, because the boys are very, very aware of the mistakes in the way the games are going. It's just a case of us showing a little bit more focus, maybe concentration, those sorts of things to make sure we score at one end and keep it out at the other.
And then once we went 1-0 down, a couple of really sloppy goals to concede. I guess you'll be disappointed with those.
Yeah, of course, and mistakes like that are obvious and don't need highlighting too much. But to concede from the set piece at 1-0 is always a soft goal, and one that teams hate to concede. And then obviously for the second goal, it can take the game away from you a little bit, and of course the third one probably completely does that. The thing that we were pleased with today was, yes, we went 1-0, 2-0, and then obviously it went to 3-0, but we kept playing, we kept creating chances, and it wasn't until maybe the last 3 or 4 minutes that you could say that we were really, really out of the game. So we always give ourselves a chance with the way we played. Like I said, the effort levels were there, the application, but we are disappointed with the goals. There's no disguising that.
And a quick word on Jack. I thought you made a couple of fantastic saves as well, so you did really well.
Yeah, Jack. Yeah, and Jack's Jack's an under 16 playing in this environment, and he made some. Their keeper made an unbelievable save, but Jack also saved one first half and one in the second half to keep it at 0-0 on a 1v1. So yeah, he's done well again, and he'll be devastated with conceding 3 goals, because he'll be thinking, I've played well here. I've made a couple of saves, and my distribution and all that's been very, very good. So it's hard on him as well, but good experience nonetheless.
And obviously Dorsey moving on this week. Just quick reaction to that from you, please.
Yeah, from my point of view, Dorsey's been fantastic to me over the last, this was our 3rd season working together, so I've got nothing but gratitude towards him for how he's helped my sort of development, and I know the feeling with the boys, it's similar. They all wanted to show their sort of appreciation for the work he's put into their development, and he goes to Bangor with our best wishes, and when I speak to him later on, I'm sure telling him how the game went, it'll be a similar conversation to what we've had most Saturdays this season. So, but yeah, all the best to Dorsey, and like I say, from my point of view, the club and the boys, we'd like to say thanks for everything that he's done.
And being in there in the dugout as the main man for the first time, did you enjoy the experience?
Yeah, good experience, and different type of responsibility, having to lead the team talks a little bit more and things like that, and the boys are obviously looking at you on the side for information and changes and that sort of thing, but something that I feel comfortable with and I feel ready for. We'll see what happens in terms of which way the club decide to go with it. But yeah, I enjoy it, and I feel like I feel like I can help these boys and progress them. So until the club tells me otherwise, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, and we'll try and turn this form around. And we've got Bury a week on Saturday, and so full training week, which we're looking forward to. Bury Saturday, and we also look forward to Tuesday night, a week on Tuesday against Aki in the Youth Cup, which will be a great occasion. So there's no time for us to dwell. We've got to pick up and keep going forwards.